Hey, happy, beautiful, amazing evening. Dr. Bob Rakowski here out of Houston, Texas. I'm going to tell you a little story about a surprise. And no, it wasn't a shark in the water, but it was probably scarier than that. I had a shoulder injury. I had an x-ray taken, and the report was scary. It said that they were looking for either a bone scan or an MRI. And the reason they wanted that is they think there's something wrong and possibly metastatic cancer. Well, I certainly would have thought that would have been impossible because always been healthy. But my best friend had a skin cancer that had spread to his brain and body by the time it was diagnosed. And sadly, he died a few years earlier. So I realized that this was a possibility. Have you ever thought about what if your time here is starting to run out? And in my case, I was wondering, who would take care of my family? I had successful businesses. I was in clinical practice. I treated all ends of the spectrum. I also taught doctors all over the world. I was wondering who will take care of my family if I'm gone? Then I remember the wisdom that your network is your net worth. And I want you to think about that. Is this really true? And I think you'll find that it is. And next, are you open to this concept working for you? I became open to that, and it was absolutely life-changing. I built a network of people sharing healthier coffee and tea and hot chocolate, and even shakes. And what makes them healthy is they're infused with something called Ganodermalucin. It's known as the king of herbs. It's the top superfood on the planet. Over 2,000 years of human clinical use and over 2,000 published medical studies. Very safe, very effective, and in coffee and tea, very available. When I've taught nutrition all over the world, what I've taught people is people are going to make food choices based on 4 criteria. Number 1, it's got to taste good. Number 2, it has to be convenient. Number 3, they have to be able to afford it. And their 4th criteria is health. Well, our coffee is delicious. It's pre-brewed, so you just add water. It's less expensive than our competitors like Starbucks or McCafe, and we have outstanding health benefits that they don't. So the company Organo is in over 39 countries, and I started sharing via Facebook and sending people samples, and that led to a team of over 23,000 partners and over $34 million in sales. So, now what do I say about that surprise? Well, thank you, because it got me into action. It got me building my network and my net worth. And I'll ask again, are you open to this concept working for you? Because if you are, I believe we have the best opportunity in the world.